The bullies thought I was still their scrawny punching bag. Wait until they see what a year in China taught me. I start 7th grade with a renewed boost of confidence after spending a year with my grandparents in China. Walking into the school, I spot my worst nightmare. I knew this moment would come eventually. There's Shane, still the same 5 feet 8 inches tower of teenage cruelty, flanked by his usual suspects, Minion 1 and Minion 2. Such loyal followers. I'm still only 5 feet 2 inches and probably look exactly the same to them. Same messy brown hair, same hand-me-down clothes, same kid they used to stuff into lockers every Tuesday like clockwork. Well, look who's back, Shane announces loud enough for half the hallway to hear. We missed our little toilet bowl cleaner. Minion 1 actually claps his hands together like he's genuinely excited. Dude, remember when we made him eat that sandwich off the bathroom floor? They're laughing about it like it's their fondest memory, and I feel that familiar burning in my chest, except this time it feels different, controlled. My grandfather's voice echoes in my head. Anger is fire. You can let it burn you, or you can forge steel with it. Minion 2 steps closer, invading my personal space. Hope you didn't get too comfortable wherever you went, because nothing's changed here. He shoves my shoulder, testing to see if I'll react the same way I used to, cowering and apologizing. Instead, I steady myself and look him directly in the eye. Everything's changed, I say quietly, but Minion 2 just laughs and walks away with his friends. Same scared little mouse, Shane calls over his shoulder. See you in PE, bathroom boy. PE class arrives like a death sentence, and of course coach pairs us up for defensive exercises, which is basically his excuse to let kids beat each other up legally. Shane immediately volunteers to be my partner, grinning like Christmas morning. This is going to be fun, he tells Minion 1 and Minion 2, who are partnered nearby. I've been saving up a year's worth of frustration. He starts small, an accidental elbow to my ribs during warm-ups. Oops, sorry mouse boy, didn't mean to hurt you. When I tell him I'm not weak anymore, he literally doubles over laughing. Not weak? You're the same 70-pound scarecrow who cried when I gave you a wedgie. That's when he crosses the line. During partner exercises, he's supposed to hold the punching pad steady, but instead he keeps jerking it away so my punches miss, and I stumble forward. Maybe if you ate some actual food instead of whatever they feed mice, he taunts. The rage is building in my chest, but I hear Grandpa's training. The river that moves mountains doesn't rage, it flows with purpose. Coach steps away to help another student with their form, and that's when Shane decides to get creative. Minion 1 comes and hands Shane a bucket, which he dumps over my head. Water splashes down, soaking my clothes. Here you go, mouse boy. You looked a bit thirsty. Minion 1 and Minion 2 are recording with their phones now, probably planning to post it on social media. I'm dripping wet, and Shane gets in my face, but still, I hold back. Then he spots my friend Jace across the gym and smiles. Shane's now across the room, grabbing Jace by the shirt collar, lifting him slightly off the ground. Your boyfriend here thinks he's tough now, he announces to the whole class. Jace's eyes are wide with panic, and that's when something snaps into place. Not anger, clarity. I move faster than Shane expects, grabbing his wrist and twisting just enough to make him yelp and let go of Jace immediately. What the hell? Shane staggers backward, clutching his wrist like I just broke it. That was just luck, he insists, but his voice cracks slightly. You got lucky, mouse boy. He swings at my face like he's swatting a fly, but somehow he ends up stumbling forward into thin air while I'm standing exactly where I was a second ago. The entire gym erupts in laughter as Shane windmills his arms trying to catch his balance. Lucky again, I say calmly. His face turns bright red. Get this little freak. Minion 1 charges at me like a linebacker, except he somehow trips over his own feet and slides across the gym floor on his stomach like he's going for home plate. Minion 2 tries to grab me from behind, but I step aside and watch him tackle Minion 1 instead. They go down in a heap, arms and legs tangled together like some kind of weird wrestling match. Are you kidding me right now? Shane screams, his voice echoing off the gym walls. He rushes me again, throwing punches wildly, but every swing seems to make him spin in circles while I just stand there watching. It's like he's fighting his own shadow. By the time I'm done with him, he's wrapped in his own gym bag strap, hopping on one foot trying to stay upright. Minion 1 and Minion 2 are still tangled up on the floor. The entire class rushes over like I just performed actual magic. Jace grabs my arm, eyes shining with pure amazement. That was incredible.